souls. Science. Paranormal. Drinks. Three tortured souls. Entertain, educate, recreate, and intoxicate.
I don't care what anybody says. We got the coolest opening.
We do.
Yeah,
It only
all.
took us, what, 6 years to get
Yeah,
one? But
6
yeah, it
years.
worked
That's
out.
Dave. Thank you, Dave.
Years. It's all right.
Wow.
Give credit to my brother on the guitar, on the electric
Nice.
guitar for part of that.
It
Nice.
sounds very good.
Yeah, I like
Good. Well, we'll stick with it. I don't feel like making a new one anytime soon. So good. I'm glad you like it.
it. Good,
Oh.
because I ain't going to make another one.
That's you
your
like it because I ain't fucking making another one.
You kind of took that over from early on, so that's all you.
We've gone through enough versions of it that we can go back to old ones or just keep
Yeah.
the new one.
The first one was kind of fun, though. The original one,
was
because
fun.
it was some hidden meanings on how we met.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was good. Little Easter eggs.
Yep.
Well, welcome everybody to the show. You got to see our little warm up on what we're doing and not doing. We're glad you're here to hang out with us. I went over to my YouTube page. I like to go over there. That way I can chat with people, just go back and forth. A couple things I learned. Number one is for some reason mine's saying that there's an error and will not play back for me. But I don't know if it's because
Somebody
I'm
else
watching.
just said that.
Uh-oh.
It was Cat Mac. Anyone else getting a playback error?
Well, that's not good. Let me see.
So the first half of the show is going to be fixing technical problems.
Hey, but let me tell you the second. Thanks, Kenny. Let me tell you the second thing. Somehow I'm number 4 on the fan list. How can I be number 4? Like I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm live. How can I be number 4?
What?
I'm number 4.
This is weird. I'm getting that message. I can't even watch us.
What the hell?
I don't know what's going. Maybe it's whatever you were talking about earlier about it's not stream. I don't know.
Well,
It doesn't
some
say anything.
Uh-oh. Cat thinks.
We're live.
Oops.
I thought I was the only one. Evan Vicker.
No, nobody's been vickered. There's technical difficulties, obviously.
Can you hear us?
Well, they obviously must be listening somehow, or they wouldn't be saying anything.
That's weird. Yeah, now I just got a blank screen.
Lovely.
What the hell?
Hey there.
Oh man, this is off to a good start. Let me see.
We're just going to wait here. So I clicked the learn more, and my learn more is just a blank screen. It's
I
nothing.
wonder if YouTube's having a problem tonight.
Well, what are we going to do? It's all right.
Nothing.
Oh yeah. So Last Right says she was getting it too, but Malachi's is working fine. So I wonder if it's just certain areas are having a
Like
blackout.
a regional YouTube problem. Yeah,
Same
well, let's
house.
see.
They're in the same house.
Oh.
Malachi and Blastrites are in the same house, and they're having and like I bring up the thumbnail and it says live, and everything is working right, but it's not coming up. So, well, I don't know what to do here.
Well, they can hear us, right?
Yeah, if you can't see us, can you hear us? Well, no, I have my volume all the way up.
Mine comes up. It's fine.
Son of a bitch.
Works. I'll just respond in a smart ass message. Works for me.
Way to go, Dave.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Send all complaints to at Dave Schumacher.
Who the fuck is this Dave Schumacher 5005? That doesn't seem like a username that I've used.
Oh,
I better get out of there. I think I'm just gonna bail now before I cause more problems.
Server. So it like started to play, and then I got on my phone. There's a problem with the server.
all right. Let's go to Google.
That's weird. It's like it came up with all three of us, and it's trying. But
Yeah,
there's something with the server.
I don't know.
Yep.
At least on my
YouTube-
desktop, it's working.
YouTube has reported outages in the last 24 hours, but reports no current problems. Well, apparently they're not.
Let's see here. Where's the down detector map?
This is a real-time investigation, everyone. That's what
Yeah.
what we
We're
do.
gonna solve your problems.
Yeah, look at this. There is October 15th. There is 324,073 reports of problems starting at 7:35 p.m.
Okay, well that explains it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Lovely show. Crap.
Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. So
Oh yeah.
It'll be recorded.
New York, Chicago,
Yeah, it's
Seattle,
everywhere.
Los Angeles, Phoenix.
yeah.
That sucks. Down in North Carolina. It's the aliens. This is the takeover.
Welcome.
This is going to force people
Either
to go
the
outside.
aliens or the Russians, man. I don't know. Take your pick.
Oh well.
Spasibo. Pajolsta? I know Piva's beer, so I'll make it. Well, outside of this,
Anyway.
how are you guys doing? Well, I'm gonna I'm watching the YouTube. I'm watching the down thing over here on my other screen.
So am I. I got things up and like, what's going on? All right. So
Anyway, I'm good. Busy
Okay.
with work and
Yeah, I'm
stuff,
good.
but all is good.
Some are able to hear.
Australian kind of have issues too. Oh,
Hmm.
that sucks.
Let's see. Is it? Let's make sure it's on Facebook. I mean, I hate to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
it's
some
good.
people.
It's good in Facebook, so you can.
Yeah, if
I
you
know
want
as much as a lot of our listeners are going to hate this, you might have to go to Facebook.
right. Did you put? Let me put the link in there.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not good if the IT guy is having problems.
Yeah, well, it works in one room of his house. I think was Blast Rights. Was that right? Is not seeing it. That makes no sense.
So Cat Mac, yeah, lots of issues worldwide. Apparently, I got in somehow. Maybe fate. Who knows? Anyway, I guess if you can't see it on YouTube, go to Facebook, and you have to do
Yeah.
it that way tonight. So
I just put the link in for the Facebook feed, so you can
Okay.
try that. Go there.
let me give you the typical corporate IT guy response.
Uh-oh.
Have you tried restarting your computer, Dave? Listen, I would never have fucking thought of that. Thank you. It's always good.
Have you watched the show IT?
No,
No.
The British?
no.
You would enjoy it. So they are IT for a business corporation, and the main guy has this recording. So when everybody calls his desk for help, he just clicks the recording, and it just says, "Hey, welcome to IT. Before we get started, have you tried restarting your computer? Thank you." And it hangs up, and they go back to like playing Dungeons and Dragons down in the basement.
You know,
That's
like
crazy.
I, as much as that annoys me, I get it because there are some people still that
100%. They
don't
don't ever reboot.
I
like,
love that
that's-
show too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kenny, you
Sorry.
make a good point because if you don't, sometimes you get upgrades and you got to install, and then you got to reboot, and
Right.
sometimes it just helps to shut all the fucking windows down.
Yeah.
I mean, I,
Shut everything. Especially when you're like awesome. You
I mean,
got like
I'm not going to state a
37.
name, but my, the lovely woman I live with, my wife, you go on her computer and there's like 500 windows open. I'm like, or on her phone, and it's like, why is my battery draining? So it's because you have 500 fucking windows open.
Yep.
You know
Oh,
that
on a
does chew up RAM when you do that.
on a given day, when I leave for lunch, I likely have, I would say, close to 100 tabs open across 3 screens
Jesus.
because I'm constantly going back and forth
Yeah.
between them. It's not like I'm just forgetting them. I'm actually using all of them. But yeah, and then I go at the end of the day, I'm like, all right, close out, close out, close out, close out, and shut down
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
because you got to.
At least with work, it's required. You have to reboot your computer every
Right.
day, at least once a day. Probably for updates, installs, security patches, all that shit. But
Right.
yeah. Anyway,
All right.
well, now that we've that took 12 minutes, that's good. Good discussion.
Good discussion.
There's obviously ghosts in the machine. That's most likely what's going on here, and we're being restricted by the paranormal or the government. So there you go.
Probably
Right.
both.
So
Probably
I'm
both.
back. I'm back. It's back on my YouTube now.
Oh, is it?
Working. Yeah. So
Maybe it's
hopefully, if
just a-
everyone's out there, just refresh.
Oh shit.
Hopefully.
Mine's working.
Damn, YouTube. That's how it's done. Get a problem, fix it right away. I've learned many years.
Malachi, I've learned after many
Yeah.
years it is easier to just upgrade the RAM than to keep having you have too many open tabs. Yeah, that's a good point. Fair enough.
Right.
Just get
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I'm-
why I went all out when I bought a new MacBook Pro. I'm like, whatever the top line, most memory, most RAM, whatever, just give me that one. Because I'm not going to have this conversation.
I'm going to share it with you because I haven't told anyone yet. But
Uh-oh.
it's not a big deal. It's not too big a deal. But since I've started working here, like they were supposed to get me a computer, and the computers that they have here are usually like the business ones. You know, they're not made for what I do. And I've been using my own computer here for the last 3 years. I brought it in, set it up, and they finally got around to asking, "Hey, you know, what do you want? We're going to get you a new computer. What do you want?" We'll see if if it's within budget, because every 2 years they replace a certain amount of computers. So they've already helped me out with the monitors here. I got nice 3 big curved monitors, so it's really nice. So they brought the IT guy in that they use, and luckily at the time I had Photoshop, my video editing software up, and then I had a bunch of other things, like a whole bunch of tabs open in the other window. And he comes in, he's like, "All right, so what do you want?" And from what I see on the screen, you're going to need, something that with a little kick. And I was like, "I want top of the line everything." And I've never done this because I was always like hesitant, like, "Oh, I'm using other people's money and stuff." But I was like, "I want top of the line, whatever you got that's going to keep me good for the next 4 to 5 years."
So they went and got you an Apple product, right?
Fuck no. I will not convert to an Apple. But they did get me. They went ahead and approved it. It's like a $5,000 computer.
Nice.
So, and it's the video the graphics card is going to be something it's new. It just came out, and he had to wait a couple days for it to be released. But it's supposed to be top of the line. Nice. And I won't have to worry about it. And I'm so excited. But it's supposed to come in next week. And I'm like,
oh, I got so much to do. Early Christmas.
I told my wife, I'm not going to be home.
you want like the lights to dim when you turn it on because the power, the power usage.
I want the whole building to be like, whoa.
You want it to say, "Hello, Kenny."
Like when he got the lights to finally work on Christmas Vacation. The whole town went dark. They had to put in the auxiliary power.
Minimum for me is like 32 gigs of RAM. That's minimum. And there's like 45. They got 5,200. Like,
but you online game too a lot. Right?
I do game a lot online.
Yeah.
And for video editing, a really strong chip. Ryzen makes really good chips for video editing.
Cool.
And yeah, it's pretty good. I started looking for a new computer, and the prices are ridiculous now.
Right.
Just terrible. So the new game's coming out. I won't be gaming.
Can't afford it anymore.
No.
It's crazy. All right.
All right. Well, it looks like people are back. So,
Okay, now we can get started.
yeah. So there was a question, but before that, I just want to wish everybody a really fun Halloween coming up. I know we're doing an open mic, and Halloween is coming around. So if there's any questions or any lore that you want to talk about with Halloween, I mean, shoot it. We always have fun at Halloween. We dressed up as our favorite paranormal characters at one point. That was fun. We did the
That's great.
Sawin. We did that one year. That was a lot of fun. That was very good too. But I think most of us are just pretty much ready to talk about anything.
Yeah.
Get those questions.
So with this,
going.
yeah, here's the first one.
All right.
Are all three of you going to be in Clarksburg on Saturday? I will be.
I will not.
I will be.
Kenny will be.
Yeah. Fortunately, we couldn't get Dave to come down. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
But we'll plan out. We got to plan out something where we just get together and just go. So we really need, like, next year we need to pick a place.
Yes.
A location that has a reputation for being haunted, and
Yes,
three of us go there ourselves and say, you know what, we're going to look into this, and we'll fucking do a live show.
Yeah, I was going to say
thing. Live stream us, like, yeah, we're in here, we're looking for ghosts, and like, oh my god, what was that? Down the hallway.
Can we dress up as our favorite characters again?
oh boy, dude, run!
I'm not putting the bald cap on again.
Yeah, I have that breathing thing I gotta wear around.
Yeah.
I take the filters out so I can actually breathe though.
Well, that works well then.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to
idea.
it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm talking about, I know some people that have some oh man, I'm sorry. Kat had a pre-show, but it's lost.
So what are you
It
guys
probably was.
talking? What are you doing there? Because
my talk is
I'm
just going
old
to be
and I
on the
forget.
what I'm going to include you guys, obviously, because I didn't do this on my own, so it would not be fair. But what we came up with for the test, for testing the experiment, but it's not going to be like I was telling Kenny, like it sounds probably more interesting than it is, but I'm going to use that. My basis is that you can, when you come up with a problem, like how can you test paranormal claims? I mean, that's one of the things we love to do, is just come up. Is it correct? Is it 100% valid all the time? Probably not. But that's the point. Like you have to start somewhere. You have to make your errors. You have to put out what you did and let people give you feedback. And when you're building it, you have to reach out to people that have knowledge that you don't. And it's okay to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we tested 4 people. Yep. I mean, we didn't get anything back, but we also have to acknowledge it was 4 people,
Right.
Get some, as Dave would say, we need a bigger N. Me and Dave understand that because I had 2 years of statistics.
That's the one question he got right every time. He got that one figured out.
Yeah, but we have fun. I'm going to talk about the one that we did in the mansion. What's the White Hill Mansion?
White Hill Mansion.
That was fun. Like, just do it. Like, yeah, just throw it out. Do the best you can. But the main point is sharing it. Let other people have at it too.
Yep.
Right.
And who the hell knows? I mean, somebody at some point could take your basis and come up with something that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we do that all the time. People do that all the time. It doesn't bother me that we talk about what we do and how we do it. I mean, if it helps some, move it forward, and I didn't get it perfect. Right. So what?
This is something that came up the other night. I was doing a TikTok live. I try to do those on Tuesday nights. And
yeah, I like fucking with you.
I know. it came up
I gotta get in on that.
This kind of thing where it's not necessarily about making a name for ourselves. It's not like, hey, look at me, look what I did. It's contributing to the entire knowledge base so that we can build on what has come before us and then further that along for the people that come after us. and we're part of the whole legacy, not just an individual that's trying to stand out. We're trying to help. We're trying to do our part for this whole body of knowledge. And if I can further it along a little bit, or if we can further it along a lot, great. But there's still so much work to do. It's not going to be done in one lifetime. And I think we all recognize that and realize that we got to do what we can now for the next generation.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like it'll sound like one person, but I don't think anything great that's been a breakthrough has ever been just one person. It's been on, like they said, I don't know who said it, but standing on the shoulder of giants. You know, you're just the one that got it, and congratulations for figuring out that final piece, because that is very important too. But you got to look at where you got your knowledge base from and your platform that was built when you took it to the next level. And that's, you know, if we put a rung in the ladder for someone else to climb to the top, then good. Then good. That's what it should be. That's absolutely what it should be.
Yep.
That phrase was coined by Bernard of Chartres and famously used by Isaac Newton.
Yeah, Bernard was my second cousin. He was pretty cool.
On your sister's side.
Yeah. He was like the weird one of the family, but wore like the buckle shoes and shit. We were like, dude.
All right. You want to keep going on some of these questions?
Yeah.
Another one. Let's see. Jade Kitten, Halloween 3, Season of Witch equals best Halloween movie. Do we all agree?
Not a fan of the Halloween franchise. I would the ones I always watch around this time of year, probably because they're just on cable or direct TV or whatever. I think The Exorcist is one of the ones I like to watch. Beetlejuice, of course, that's just a all-time favorite. Poltergeist and Hocus Pocus. I don't know why my wife loved Hocus Pocus. I'd never really watched it until, you know, we started getting together and watching it at Halloween. And now I'm just like, it's become almost like Christmas Vacation. Like at Christmas time, this has kind of become the Halloween thing, which they're fun movies. So
right.
Same with Hocus Pocus.
So Hocus Pocus, I don't really get into, but I don't think I've just sat down and watched it. I watched the second one, and I was like, okay, it's more of a comedy. It's all right.
It's just fun.
I mean, not that I like comedies, because I mean, I think my pick would be Young Frankenstein.
Oh, that is the best.
I'm
going to change one of my answers. I'm going to add that to the list. That is a
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Dude, I watch that occasionally, and I think it came on. Something came on like the YouTube recommended videos, and it was on there. It's like 10 weird facts, and I started watching it, and my wife's sitting there watching me, and I'm cracking up. I mean, they're playing just one-liners, and I'm like, that's so awesome. That's the best movie ever.
When the one guy says, walk this way, and everybody just starts. And the other one is when he does the putting on the Ritz bit, he just freaking cracks me up every time.
I get upset if I'm in a crowd and I say Abby Normal and no one gets it. I'm like, you guys are not refined. Yeah, Abby Normal.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
It. It's so good.
That is Normal. So Hocus Pocus for me, but that is because it's one of those movies. You know, when our daughter was growing up, you know, coming up from like we just loved it, and it's almost like Christmas Vacation. Like he said, now it's just, you know, she's 27 now. So, but even then, when Hocus Pocus comes on, if she's around, we'll watch it together.
That's cool.
But that's more tradition and family.
Yeah, we did the same thing with Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is there. Scary movies. For some reason, I've always liked the Babadook, and I enjoy it because they never show it, and that's just unique to me. So it's always psychological tension, which is, you know, probably because that. the blood and guts and the gore, I'm kind of like, yeah, look, it's blood and intestines. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Another-
I need psychological tension. Like I need, you know.
We actually a good one. We just watched the newer Ed Gein series that was on Netflix that was done by Ryan Murphy.
I have that starred.
Being that we're that close to Wisconsin and born in Wisconsin, lived there for quite a while.
Nice.
It was I thought it was good. It was pretty for a Halloween type, well, pseudo documentary because obviously they do
Yeah.
a lot of liberties with the story there, but it was that was good.
You know, kind of like
Disturbing.
I can see you dressing up, get you one of those Elmer Fudd. I can see you, Dave. I can see you pulling off
I am
an Ed Gein Halloween.
Careful, Tim. I am in the need of a new lampshade or a couch cover.
Oh, that's another great one. I don't know if it's a Halloween movie, but it puts the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again. What is that? Buffalo Bill.
Oh yeah.
What's the name?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, brutal.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's so much Halloween, but
I don't know.
I like,
Halloween is whatever you
someone
watch.
mentioned Psycho. That
Dick
was
and-
good.
Psycho was good,
Psycho's good.
Mhm.
Psycho,
You know-
yeah, the
you know
original.
Psycho was
Psycho.
based off of the Ed Gein story, right?
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So they actually played in that new Netflix series. They reenacted some of the Psycho stuff, and then they played. I thought they played a couple clips from the actual Psycho movie. So it was kind of cool to see the links that they were making there.
I like Monster Squad too.
Oh yeah,
That was a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's
All
all
right.
right. Moving on.
Moving on. I like
Moving
that. Skinny says, moving on.
Moving on. Okay. So Cat
Oh,
Mac, aside from celebrating Donna's birthday, what is everybody doing for Halloween?
I got to add one more. I'm so sorry. It's the witch.
The Witch?
Yeah, I think it's the witch. It's the one with the
Not
goat.
the one
and
with the
fa-
like the two V's making the W.
Yeah, it's the goat. I think it's called the witch. But that was another one that was just I couldn't turn away and I couldn't watch. So go ahead.
Okay.
Good.
It's interesting. All right. Yeah. All right, I'll go.
Sorry, was that my cat? Did you hear my cat?
I mean, we are planning. So with Donna's birthday being on Halloween, but we're gonna doing our Houdini seance.
Her birthday's on it.
You did not know that?
Oh my god, it's like Halloween was like I always wanted my birthday to be on Halloween.
Oh well,
This is the best.
It's not the best because
come on.
She would complain that growing up, like her birthday was overshadowed by the holiday. So everyone would be out collecting candy and stuff, and it wasn't really a big party, you know, like she couldn't have a big party because everyone was going to be busy on Halloween. But for this year, we are doing a Houdini seance here. So we got inspired from, some reading up on it and doing a lot of research on the official Houdini seance that was that ended in 1936. But we're going to do one here. So we're going to set up in the basement. We're going to hopefully we have a special guest with us that's going to help out. We have some friends coming. Melanie Teresa King is going to be here. She's actually coming in. Her and Anthony will be here. We have Tim Bingo, our librarian, is going to be here. And Tim Redmond, who is a local school teacher. That
I should come and just be like a Tim party.
Come on up. It's invitation only. So you have an invitation. You can come up.
Someone has to stay here and hand out candy.
Well, to who? Don't you live like miles and miles from everywhere?
But you're missing the point. I buy tons of candy just in case.
So you're gonna sit there and eat candy all night,
Right.
is what you're gonna do.
I would never.
But we're
just
going to
in
stream
case.
that for our Skeptical Help Bar because it
That'll be
happens to fall on Friday.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh god,
it
yeah,
should
that'll be fun to
it'll be fun.
watch.
Interesting. So, what about you guys?
No plans yet. No
No,
idea.
yeah.
Maybe we'll find a costume party or a band to go listen to or something, but that's probably about it. Around here for trick-or-treating, they usually do it the weekend before or after, and it's during the day. So it's kind of a bummer. It's not that same thrill as at nighttime. So
It's not.
yeah, that, and obviously we're trying to get ready to move, and probably won't have a whole bunch of crap out on the front yard.
We have an entire cemetery on our front lawn right now because
cool.
We didn't. I mean, back in Philly, we had this like barely enough room that I could lay down on the front lawn and not touch the sidewalk or the front porch. But now we have this huge front lawn, so I turned it into a cemetery. So there's
cool.
headstones everywhere. I have my well of souls, which has been out there since almost like 6 months after I built that a while ago. But we have lights, and we have 3 witches around a cauldron that I did up so it looks like it's on fire and stuff like that. So it's really a lot of fun.
We used to decorate pretty heavily. We especially at the heyday and peak of The Walking Dead, we used to have a whole Walking Dead theme, and then we would put we'd have the crosses out with the recent characters that were killed in whatever episode, and we just kept adding to it. So it was really fun. We had a great time with that, but obviously that's not quite as exciting as it used to be.
Yeah, well, all right. So we got to
living out in the country. We just didn't clean our porch for a couple months. There was all kinds of spider webs naturally.
So you're good.
It works out.
Natural decorating.
Natural.
I love it.
All right. Putting a debate up here. Who would win in a fight, Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? I mean, to be honest, I'm going to go with how Dave started out the other question about the favorite movie. I think Michael Myers is a wimp. I think he's a wuss. When you see Michael Myers in his jumpsuit, he looks like just he's not built. He's not big. He doesn't look scary, even with the mask on. But Jason, it's a big motherfucker. He is huge. He is built. He is bulked up, and he owns it. So I would say Jason Voorhees would completely obliterate Michael Myers.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. I mean, come on. Michael Myers is running around with a William Shatner dyed mask. I mean, who seriously takes that guy seriously?
It would be like an eternal fight on site, like the chicken and
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin, yeah. Because none of them die.
That's classic, man.
Yeah, none of them will die. Like one will win, but they'll just regenerate, I guess. And then the next time they bump into each other, it's another very interesting. But I would go with I think face to face, head on, Jason's going to take Michael. Long game, I don't know. Has Michael got a little bit more brains? Maybe he can play the long game better. But if they're just getting into a ring or they meet on the street, it's Jason's going to make him dress like him. Jason's going to make Michael dress like Jason for Halloween and bring him all the candy that he gets.
Let's talk about the real fight. Jason Voorhees or Chuck Norris. I mean, that's where the real fight is going to be. Or Jason Voorhees and Darth Vader. I mean, that's where the real fight is.
Oh, Darth Vader.
Vader wins. Yeah. Vader wins.
Yeah.
Just explode him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to just...
God.
Little pieces can't hurt me. Bye.
I always correct me if I'm wrong here, because I've watched all the Jason movies. I've watched all the Freddy Krueger movies. So I am definitely partial to Freddy versus Jason. I thought that was a good fighting collaboration movie, even though, Jason technically won, but we still had that ending. But isn't Michael Myers still human? Because how many of the movies did he either end up or start in a mental health facility?
Good
so
point.
Like he's been there for a while. It's not like he just disappears, dies, and then regenerates. He's
the boogeyman, right? Like you can't kill the boogeyman. He took like 3 or 4 shots and went out the window in the first one.
Right.
To the chest. I mean, he ate 3 or 4 of them right there. Went out the window, and then it's like you can't kill the boogeyman. So that's why I always kind of thought maybe he started out human and it was possessed by something with super medical powers.
I asked Google.
Yeah,
So did I.
Human. Whether Michael Myers is human is a central question in the Halloween franchise, and the answer is intentionally ambiguous. Though he is often portrayed as human who exhibits supernatural strength and resilience, while some continuities and sequels have introduced supernatural elements like a curse, others emphasize his purely human yet monstrously determined nature. So maybe.
Michael.
That's what I'm getting.
So if it bleeds, you can kill it.
Oh. See, I think, yeah, both Freddy and Jason would just go to town. Because I think out of all of them,
they didn't really lose. Because you're just going to come back eventually, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, depends on how well the movie does.
All right. So
if it makes some bank, then yeah.
So I went with ChatGPT.
Oh.
Yeah. So it says Michael Myers sits in the uncanny valley between human and something else. In John Carpenter's original Halloween, he's deliberately framed as both a man and a myth. On paper, he's just a kid from Haddonfield who grew up, escaped the mental hospital, started killing. But Carpenter keeps laying in the mythic signals. He's called the Shape in the credits. Dr. Loomis calls him pure evil. They don't mention the. I think you have you can't kill the boogeyman in that.
Right.
So I think he's kept intentionally ambiguous. Oh, here you go, Dave. But scientifically speaking, he bleeds, he breathes, and ages. He can die.
There you go.
Yeah, Dave.
He's going to be in the retirement home, and he's just going to be gone.
If I could lift this machete, I'd kick your ass.
He's also the slowest of the 3.
That's why I don't I watch those movies. That's what drives me nuts. I'm like, I could walk backwards and outrun that motherfucker.
Oh man.
Okay, regardless of that, what's the best movie theme? I would say The Exorcist and Halloween. I'll give the John Carpenter Halloween theme as, to me, one of my favorites for music.
I have to go with that's kind of a
that's a good question.
Like a reversal, because Halloween I think has the most recognizable theme.
It's most fun to play, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Besides Jaws. But
Jaws is very recognizable.
What a difference in the tempo of about 100 beats per minute. Right.
I like I really do like the Exorcist though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Best horror movie theme song. Halloween is number 1.
Yeah.
Jaws is number 2.
Okay.
Psycho, Rosemary's Baby, The Omen, The Shining.
Oh, The Omen. That's some scary shit.
I'm surprised The Exorcist isn't up there more.
Right. Maybe it's not considered
That's
a song.
Very recognizable.
The Exorcist is on the list. Yeah, it's down a little bit.
It's like one of the first things you play on a piano.
Poltergeist has a theme song. I don't even know it.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know.
Out of all of these, Halloween and Jaws, as soon as you say them, I'm hearing it in my head.
Well, that's a good point. That is a good point. It's very recognizable. So, okay.
The rest of them I can't.
What about Tim Burton? Nightmare Before Christmas. That those are good.
Can't stand that movie.
What?
I know, right?
I can't watch.
Cannot stand it. I hate that movie.
Can't do it.
You don't like Tim? You just don't like that one?
I don't like that movie.
I just don't like that movie. I like Tim Burton.
Okay.
Like Edward Scissorhands.
Oh,
love
fantastic.
It. Batman.
Yeah, well, of course.
Love it. Yeah, so
I never got into Nightmare Before Christmas. Couldn't do it.
Watched
Well,
it.
there's not the Princess Bride, Jesus, Corpse
Oh,
Bride. I like
Corpse
that.
No, I don't.
No,
I
I didn't
don't
see
like
that.
his animated stuff. I don't know what it
Oh.
is. I don't know.
I love it.
All right, that's cool.
All right,
You
my
know,
bad.
That's cool. You do you, man.
No, dude,
Whatever makes you happy, Tim.
It's just
Candy.
wrong, but you do you.
Yeah, I mean,
Blast Right's Candyman. That was good.
oh yeah,
That was
Candyman's
good. I
good.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I like that one, obviously, because of the supposed setting. Cabrini Green, Chicago area.
All right. So here we go. The last question I have starred. Very important. What was everyone's favorite treat to get as a kid? Did you get sunflower seeds and raisins? Yes, raisins I got.
Yeah, those got thrown out immediately.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's a good question.
Oh, man.
I'll let Tim go first on this one.
My favorite M&Ms. Period. And it's going to be really weird, but I would take M&Ms and I would put them. I would just unzip the pack, pour them into a glass of milk, put the glass of milk in the refrigerator, and come back an hour or two later. You would have cold chocolate chunks with extremely chocolatey milk with different colors.
That sounds like a choking hazard. Like, oh, yeah.
Well, it separated out all the pieces of glass.
Wow.
Yeah, it did.
From
I
the
did
urban-
get I love sunflower seeds, and I enjoy raisins, but on Halloween, no, that's
Hmm.
the sock gift of Christmas.
Good point. So
I
for
like
me,
that.
it's M&Ms and Kit Kat bars.
Kit Kats are good.
That's
Yes.
good. M&Ms. I liked.
Then again, based on the amount of chocolate I eat out of the candy bags we're already buying,
Yeah,
I'm not very particular. So sorry.
No.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, I went with the classic, like Hershey bar. Just as long as I got the
Ooh.
Hershey bar, because it was, it was one of those. It looked big, even though it was thin, so it was comparable to the rest of the. If you got a full size candy bar, I mean, that was the thing. Growing up, we used to get full size. We didn't have this fun size shit. We had full size candy bars that we got all the time, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Now you get this little thing and it's barely a bite.
When we first moved here, it was like 30 some years ago. It was a little bit more people than there are now that would come through. It was far enough ago that people would travel the neighborhood. Here it would be the kids in the back of the truck kind of thing. And we bought our house in September, and we were working really hard, doing a lot of restoration to it. And we were sanding the floors, drum sanding, and someone banged on our door, and they were like dressed. We were like, what the hell? And they're like, trick or treat. And my wife and I looked at each other and we were like, oh shit. Like, all we have are coolers full of Cokes and Dr. Pepper. So we were like, what do you want? Coke or Dr. Pepper? And they were like, oh, Coke, please. So they run back to their truck, and the truck starts to pull off, stops, backs up. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. This is not good. I mean, we've been here like 2 weeks. I'm going to get in a fist fight on the front lawn. And so the little kid runs back and says, Mom wants to know if she can have a Dr. Pepper. So we were like, yes, she can. So just out of tradition, we keep, even though 3 people might come now, but yeah, we gave out full size candy bars too.
Yeah.
And now that no kids come by, they come by, I make sure just in case I get the full sized pack of everything. But it's for the kids.
We do that for the kids we know in the neighborhood. We'll kind of put aside some full size candy bars. And then for 1 year for the parents, we made Jello shots.
Oh,
So very popular house at Halloween.
Right.
Yeah. I thought the Cokes did a good job at
They tend to like the Jello shots.
I was very close this year because last year and the year before, I mean, we haven't been up there that long, but we don't get any kids because we don't have any kids where we live here.
Mhm.
But we have a lot of college students. And last year I'm sitting there and watching a movie, and somebody knocks on the door, and I go, and it's a couple college kids like trick or treating. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, and then I thought, I'm like, hold on, let me see if I have any mini bottles.
Nice.
Start giving them out. And I don't know if you're allowed to. So I got to check first. I got to check. Oh, did you see my post about the Raggedy Ann doll?
Yes.
So
Oh
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
I have one of the big ones. I actually have two of the very large ones, and I put one in the window down at the end of this building.
Oh, nice.
And yesterday or day before, our building manager comes up and he's like, "Hey, I just talked to the police. I saw them down at the end of the building, and I walked down to see what was going on because they were in the parking lot, and they were out of the car, and two of them were walking around." Goes down, and he's like, the one was like, "Yeah, I came here the other night because, routine check. They come through and they check the building, and they saw some lights because we have a shopping center right on the other side, and they saw some lights, and they weren't sure if it was from there or from inside. So they pulled in, and he's going slowly through the parking lot, and he's like, I looked over, and I damn near shit my pants because I saw this doll in the window staring right at me." And he's like, it freaked me out. I had to get out and check. And then he went back and told his buddy, and his buddy is apparently like really into the paranormal. Not a believer, but he likes that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so they came back that day to see it, and they were taking pictures, selfies with it.
That's awesome.
It was really, really cool. So
that's cool.
Well, you've got a new friend in law enforcement. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
I got a couple. I've gotten to know all the police in Amherst here, because they come by when our alarm goes off once in a while. They'll come by and I talk to them. So, and I've given them a tour of the building. Like, I'm like, do you want to come in? Well, if there's nothing wrong, like, I don't know, there's access to the roof. There could be somebody in here. And they're like, oh, okay, let's take a tour. And they'll come in. So
then they see all that shit you got in there, and they're like, there's haunted objects in here. It's obvious why your alarm's going off.
Yeah, the little dolls are running around having a party.
Of course they are. It's like Toy Story in there, haunted Toy Story.
I did have go ahead.
Oh, I have a picture. You guys keep going. My head's down scrolling through my pictures. I did something similar. I used to have this really creepy skeleton skin falling off doll, and my friend he got a new job and he borrowed it, and he hid it in the closets and stuff, and he ran a GoPro for when the coworkers opened the closet door. But we both work at the escape room together. And he was like, let's do it at the escape room. We set it up really good. It was really creepy. And I freaking forgot that it was in the closet and scared the shit out of myself.
So are you the picture?
No, there's a picture of it. It's super, super creepy. We did a good job setting it up. The skeleton used to be motion detected. And it would open up its chest and the heart would beat. And when I was a supervisor for my previous job, I kept it in my office, and I put it next to the door so that you didn't see it until you came in. And everybody would scream. And then I got the big supervisor was like, hey, that was all fun and everything, but you're really scaring all the coworkers. I'm like, look, if they're scared in this job of that thing, should they really even be in this job? I mean,
right.
We see scary shit.
There's one more thing I got to do out on the yard is somebody gave me the idea. All the dolls that I make, the creepy dolls, I'm gonna stake them to the lawn and have them all walking out to the Well of Souls and jumping in. So I'm gonna have like 20 of them.
That's cool.
Set up and see how that goes. We got one more question.
All right.
Jade Kitten, gonna watch Ghost Watch this year?
Oh.
We could.
We could do
or
that.
we could, because we've done Ghost Watch, Ghost Ship. We could pick a different.
Is there another ghost movie?
Ghost.
Ghost. Oh,
Nah.
No.
No, that's just not fun.
No. Yeah.
Guess we could, but probably be. I don't know. Might be better to pick another one we haven't watched yet.
Yeah, because we did watch that. That was good, but I'd like to. I'm looking for like Ghost. There's Ghost Hunters, a movie called Ghost Hunters, hour and 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll have to chat about that to see. Right now, like I am booked up until November 1st. I'm away this weekend. Next week, I have a whole bunch of shit planned and like different interviews and lectures and online things. So if we do it, let me see. Let me look at my calendar because I don't know what's going on unless I look at my
The
calendar.
life of a paraceleb. So busy.
So busy. It must be tough.
Hey, you know what? Oh, I got to tell you, Daniel Reed
Yeah.
was on the local news. He was
saw
actually
that.
on with the news. So bigger celebrity than I
Paraceleb.
am. Power celeb.
Here, while you're doing that, I'm going to share my screen so you can see how I found the picture of it. So when people walked by this, share screen. This is the way it when you turned your head and looked through the closet. Well, this is actually going to be an escape room, but it's kind of a small room. But this is, yeah.
Yeah, that'll get some. That'll get.
like
So, yeah. So you turn around and this dude's like looking at you.
Oof.
So I come walking by, getting ready to set up some escape rooms. I go by this and I'm like, my first thought was somebody left the freaking lights on last night. I go turn the corner and Steve's looking at me like that. Scared the shit out of me. Not to mention scared the hell out of a lot of his coworkers too, which was funny.
I bet.
I like this. One of the suggestions of, let's see, what's that question statement? Google this. And I just did, and it's a 2013 American comedy horror, analog horror film. So it's a mockumentary. The film presents itself as an off-air recording of television station WNF or WNUF's Halloween special that aired on October 31st, 1987. The movie's main plot centers upon Frank Stewart, a television reporter that has decided to broadcast himself live as he and 4 other people investigate the Weber house, the site of a brutal murder of a husband and wife. And they do a seance with a Ouija board and stuff. That might be
That might be fun.
That might be interesting to do.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was made on a $1,500 budget. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Cool.
All right. So let's look into that. I'm going to write that down so that we can come back to that. Because that might be fun. Yeah, I do have the 29th open.
One day.
One day, yeah.
One day.
That's the only day I have off between now and the 31st. Everything else is booked. God, I'm tired already.
Yep.
All right. Any more questions? I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's we're gonna actually wrap up on time.
Cool.
All right, Tim, wrap us up. You're in charge
Let's
tonight.
Oh. Well, we had the YouTube crash of 2025. So that was a problem. Well, I just Halloween is still my favorite not vacation, Jesus. Holiday. I've always loved Halloween. It's always been the best. I love it. I love everything creepy. I love everything scary. Probably why I guess I saw in some of the chat that not too many people were Tim Burton either, but I guess maybe that's why it bled over for me, that I just ended up liking it. The parties and all that good stuff. I got too old. I got too old. I was like, I want to sit on the front porch and tell kids not come in my yard. I'll bring the candy to you, you know. And they're like, "Ooh." You're like, he's so scary. It's almost real. I'm like, it is real, kid. I got a pistol.
Oh my god!
Get off my grass, you
Get
bastard.
off my grass.
Jeez.
God. I throw like frozen Snickers at him. Snickers were always good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
That's,
I saw Three Musketeers. Someone had Three Musketeers.
Mhm.
Oh, I like those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to like them.
Yeah. So I'm really happy. I'll have plenty of candy at the end of this Halloween night. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you, Kenny, up here. Dave,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you couldn't make it, but I really would like at somewhere for us to get together.
Wait a minute. What do you mean up here? I'm above you.
I'm kind of in the middle.
Am I? I'm the most southern.
You are 5 hours south of me.
Mhm.
Well, I can't wait to see you down here. Down here in the Appalachians.
Imagine.
I'll bring you some homemade juice.
Oh,
Cool. Ooh.
moonshine.
Yeah, but I want to. I don't know if it's possible for a Halloween to start planning a year out. If you wanted to get together someplace on a Halloween,
I think we should. That's a good idea.
That would be.
yeah, we can a year out. We could invite other people, like how
Yeah.
you're having the seance. Invite Melanie and Brandon. That he would. I'd like to meet him actually. I hear so much and read some of his stuff. I'd actually like to actually meet him.
We could like if this takes off, if this is something that is successful and we just keep doing it every year, I would love to do a Houdini seance on Halloween, and you guys are more than welcome. We can plan it for next year. Like I said, I have one spare bedroom, so unless you guys want to snuggle, but there's a hotel right behind me. I can walk to it within 5 minutes. So you guys can come out, we can set it up and just see who else can and rotate like every year, just have new people coming in, and not that it's going to make a difference, but we'll see if the old chap will come over and have a chat with us and tell us how the afterlife is, but I doubt it. But
So I'll have to look at where each of us live and triangulate. And get a place that's somewhere in the middle. Oh, and Daniel showed up. Hey, Daniel. As a matter of fact,
Daniel.
You've been. I was getting ready to say you've been elevated to paraceleb.
Paracelebrity.
I guess that means me and Dave and I have to start carrying your fucking luggage too.
There is two of us, and
there is two of us.
Security. The other guy doesn't tip for shit, so we might.
Daniel. You can get Dave. Tim's already mine, bitch. So
100%.
I'm gonna have to say you're getting the better deal, especially if I'm gonna double up as security.
I am 100% on security.
In your room, asleep.
I practices passive security.
Yeah, from a distance.
Has there ever been a problem with me there? No. When I leave, people they plan it. They're like, Tim's still awake. We can't wait till it's like 2:00. He's going to go. I'm like, all right, you got it. Paranormal Peaches jumped in and said, we got him. That the last time that you got jumped. They don't jump you when I'm there. And it's not that I'm tough. They're just like, he's from West Virginia. Like, we don't know what would happen.
He might have a gun. I don't know. Either that or they're like, we don't want to fuck up the old guy. That's just rude.
If it works, it works though.
Whatever your deterrent system is, it's working when you're around. So
he's a skepticeleb. Yeah, the kid.
Skepticeleb.
Paraceleb is
funnier insult. So
yeah. You can have cards made up with like this is Kenny and Daniel. They're headlining with and then small print Dave and Tim.
Their name could be Riddle. Reed and Biddle. Riddle.
Riddle couple. That's interesting. Yeah. Riedel.
There you go. Riedel. There, that's even better. Good.
The Riedler.
I like that.
Very nice.
Don't get vickered. All right. Good.
Anyway, yeah.
Ready to go? All right.
I wear tweed. He does wear tweed. That is scary.
Shit.
Nobody picks a fight with someone wearing tweed.
All right. Go through announcements.
Sure.
I
None.
kind of already did, man. I'll see you guys this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, you
Dave?
two have fun. We'll catch you next time. I got nothing right now.
God damn, I got a laundry list. I'll keep it
Really?
short. So tomorrow night, if you're interested, speaking of Daniel Reed, if you go to theskepticalinquirer.org or our Facebook page or whatever, we have a bi-weekly show called Skeptical Inquirer Presents, and we have a speaker on that does a presentation about a specific topic that they are involved in. And tomorrow night, Daniel Reed will be the guest, and he'll be talking about something. I don't know what it is, but go to skepticalinquirer.org, and you have to register because it's a Zoom lecture kind of thing. So you have to register and get the link, and then you can come in and listen to his presentation. Especially if you can't meet us this weekend at Skepticamp. We're going to be at the West Virginia Skeptic Society's first annual, hopefully, Skepticamp. So I'll be there. Tim Vickers will be there. Daniel Reed will be there. John without an H, who you guys probably know from the Skeptical Help Bar. He's always in the chat. He'll be there. We have Coleman Watts, and then, of course, Daniel Reed. And there's another gentleman there that I keep forgetting his name, but I haven't met him yet, so I'm looking forward to actually meeting him and remembering his name. But we'll be there. Oh, Daniel's going to be talking about Stranger Things and the search for the paranormal. So he just did a cover article. I don't have it in front of me here. For Skeptical Inquirer. He shares half the cover art about his article about Stranger Things and how it relates to quote unquote real life paranormal topics. So
I signed up. I did not get the email notification.
You'll get it.
Okay.
Usually
Tomorrow.
they send it out the day of. So
Okay. I just want to make sure because
yeah.
I am interested in hearing that talk. How when I watch the next season of Stranger Things, I can relate it to what goes on in the paranormal field.
Oh, Susan Gerber will also be there. Yeah.
I can't wait to meet her too. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I can't wait to meet John without an H. Just a lot of people I'm really looking forward to meeting. I forgot about Susan coming.
So we got a whole bunch of stuff like that. I got a bunch of interviews and everything next week. And then the last thing I want to say is October 31st. If you're not busy, tune in to the Skeptical Help Bar, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We will be doing a Houdini seance. Hopefully we'll have a special guest. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to confirm it, but we'll be talking about seances. We'll be talking about Houdini, and then we're going to have somewhere in there a Houdini seance. It's going to be in a different environment. Well, I'm not going to be here in my office. I'm going to be in a different place set up for all spookiness, and there's going to be a bunch of people with me. So check it out, and hopefully it goes off without a hitch. And we have a good time. So I gotta
now you just screwed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully YouTube works for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a total outage. No one's gonna see it.
All right, just so you guys have, here's a little something. I just asked chat, like, what's our triangulation? And it's pretty interesting. It's around Pittsburgh, PA, just depending. It's going to be 4 to 6 hours, depending. I just put in our general areas. It's southwestern Pennsylvania near the Ohio-Pennsylvania border, like Youngstown, Steubenville, Pittsburgh. So if we pick a place that's
that current residence for all of us,
so you might want to make sure you run that with one of us being down in Atlanta, Georgia.
One of us.
Yeah, you'll be there. I started to.
I'll be there.
I was like, when you were like, I'm north or I'm the most southern. I was like,
I forgot about that because we're gonna move. So rerun that, but we'll find a spot.
If you need any help when you first,
you'll end up at
Tim's
Tim's house actually.
Yeah. If you need any help translating Southern Appalachia or just Southern in general, when you first get there, I'll help you.
We'll be glad to have you down. We'll have an extra room for you. You can come stay anytime.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Everyone good?
Cool. Good.
I'm ready to hit the button.
Hit the button. Don't mess it up.
The button. I'm not going to mess it up.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Who's next? Is it me? I don't know.
I didn't say it. I said what's in the
I
box.
don't know. We'll figure it out.
Because you were like, hit
We'll
the
figure
button.
it out. Yeah, we'll
All
figure
right,
it
hit the button.
All
Hit
right.
the button.
Later, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Tortured souls.